I'll bring the wine, you bring the glasses. What a great time we'll have while it lasts us. I can't wait to toast with you, so call me a cab.
Hi, I'm Joanne, and this is Call Me a Cab, a show about tasting wine without intimidation. Today on the show, I will be tasting just a glass of wine and pairing it with food based on suggestions from the internet. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you've already subscribed, thanks and welcome back. Let's get started. So today on the show, we will be trying the 2017 Francis Coppola Diamond Collection Merlot. This is from California. Sonoma, Monterey, and Paso Robles are where the grapes come from. And the shocking thing to me, for some reason, I thought it would be an Italian wine because there's an Italian namesake. But I don't know why I thought that. He lives here in California, so why wouldn't that be the case? This was a gift that we received because when we raised all those little kittens, one of the people that came by to collect a kitten brought us a bottle of wine, so that was very nice. So we're about to open this right now on the show and see what it tastes like. The winery itself says the aroma notes are blueberry, currant, anise, and toasted oak, and the flavor notes are cherry, cassis, graphite, and mocha. Now, I'd love to say I don't know what graphite tastes like, but I was a kid and I chewed on pencils, so we'll see. When they give you tasting notes like that or smelling notes like that, I feel like that's a nice kind of thing to sort of have a suggestion and look for, but I don't know that I ever smell the same things. So the color on this one, beautiful shade of red. It's that ruby red. Looks like a garnet or ruby or something like that. And it's somewhat transparent. It's not as light as say like a Pinot Noir, but the color's really pretty. I have no qualms with Merlot. I know some people are like, no Merlot. But I'm fine with it. Okay. Sorry about that face. That wasn't a judgment. That was a judgment based on what they said. They said blueberries. I don't smell blueberries.
What do you smell?
Sweat, socks.
That's disgusting.
So it smells a little bit like fruit and sweat. Okay, I know I shouldn't say sweat, I should say musk, because it's just that something, honestly, like when a person you like, when you smell their sweat, it's not bad. When a person you don't like, you smell their sweat, it's like the most disgusting thing in the world. So this is more like a person I like, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. What did they say again? Blueberry, currant, anise, and toasted oak. Maybe it's toast.
What's anise?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Oh, it's that star. You know that little, it's like a shape like a star. And I have to say, I think anise, from what I remember, because I've used it as decoration on pumpkin pies because it's seasonal or whatever. And I would say it falls in the range of sort of cloves to me. You know, like that smell of pipe tobacco, how it smells like a little bit sweet. That's maybe what this smells like. Okay, let's try to taste it. See, not try to taste it, I will taste it. Let's taste it. I knew I would be okay with it. Sometimes whenever there's that funky, sweaty smell that I smell in things, it sounds like a disgusting descriptor, but whatever that smell comes from is something that I like the taste of. So I would say taste-wise, it tastes, it's got that cooked meat thing, which even though we're going vegetarian this go-round, it's that taste of cooked meat, like a piece of red meat, like steak or a burger or something. It's actually quite good. It's funny because they said toasted oak and I feel something or taste something toasty in it. So the funny thing is they said one of the things that would go great with Merlot is sour cream and onion chips. And unfortunately I don't have sour cream and onion chips because I really would have liked to have tested that. But the other thing they said was cheddar. So I've got aged Irish cheddar, which is quite good and quite creamy. I've had it before. I love this cheddar. It's the Kerrygold Dubliner aged cheddar. And it's really good. So I'm just gonna give a bite to this and then see how it goes. It's salty, it's creamy, and a little tiny bit bitter. That's the best way I can describe this one. So let's see what that did. Great, it's a great combo. It did change flavor a little bit. It brought out more fruit, I guess. It's not very fruit forward, which is funny because that's what they say a lot of times in wine shops. They'll talk about things being fruit forward, and I don't always love that, which is a crazy thing on my behalf, I know, because wine is made of fruit. Why wouldn't it be fruit forward? But I like when you can't tell the fruit is there so much. So this kind of took down the meatiness a little bit, which is fun because we're doing the vegetarian thing, and it made it more a little fruitier. All right. Well, I would definitely say the cheddar and the Merlot thing is a great pairing, and if you're out there on your own, try the sour cream and onion thing with the Merlot and let me know in the comments, how was it? Because this is pretty delicious. I'm gonna finish this and this, so we'll see you guys next time.
I can't wait to toast with you, so call me a cab.
There's a bunch of noise happening because one of the kittens is running around being a spaz. Okay, buddy, you're done. Okay, good job.